Let's start with some of what you're calling the comeback kids, because we had, serious challenges for retail. We cover it up from a debt perspective, from a stock perspective, from a shareholder's perspective, and a consumer's perspective. But there have been some surprising comebacks this year.
Well, extremely interesting. The question is, are they really comebacks, or were their stocks so low at the beginning of the year that Abercrombie, which is a great company, is up 49%. I mean, they're doing all sorts of new things. I'm sorry they still don't have the catalog. The Gap has been very good. Costco has been very good. American Eagle Outfitters, I think, is up 26%. So it's interesting to take a look at what some of the companies are doing because conventional retailing is up like 3.7% year to date. The Amazons, Apples, Samsungs are up 26%.
Yeah.
And overall, it's 7.1%, which is the highest rate and growth they've had for years.
Well, so let's take some of these comeback kids, the Gap, Abercrombie and Fitch. There was a time when people thought they were done. They were changing CEOs and changing product mixes, and they just couldn't get it right. What changed, and is it sustainable?
Well, I think it's a question of they've taken a look at the product, and they're trying to change it. They're trying to go to the millennials and to, just not the baby boomers, but the, a lot of other young people. They're realizing that what's interesting about retailing is it's ever changing. And these people realized it after being stuck in the doldrums. The question also is what's going to happen with the department stores because they've been running into problems and they're trying to recreate themselves. The same thing overall with the malls. I had breakfast with David Simon, who's the CEO of Simon Properties this morning, and we were talking about, what is he doing to get the customers into the malls. But the malls are still pretty heavily trafficked, but they're bringing in exercise, Lifetime Fitness, Equinox, they're bringing in restaurants, they're bringing in all sorts of things to bring experience. And that's where the money is being spent.